Lawrence is coping tonight with the loss of 5 community members. Thanks for choosing 6 News. I'm Janet Reed.
And I'm Lindsay Kruger. Lawrence fire officials say Sunday's house fire is the deadliest they can recall. The blaze broke out early Sunday morning and took firefighters nearly 2 hours to contain. 2 bodies were recovered Sunday afternoon, and crews working overnight and into this morning found 3 more. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Officials will spend the next several days and weeks interviewing witnesses, family, and the lone survivor, Lurleen Glover, to piece together the details of that night. Of those who perished in the fire, 4 children ages ranging from 13 months to 13 years old. 6 News' Haley Harrison has more on those children and how the community will cope with this loss of young life. Haley.
The children who were found today are 13-year-old Nolan Vender, 11-year-old Devontae Brockman, and 2-year-old Mario Johnson. 13-month-old Mirana Johnson was the youngest and only girl. She died yesterday. The Glovers have a large, close-knit family that waited outside the home until all of the children were accounted for. By finding the 3 children, relatives found some closure and a way to speak about their loss.
I had just seen him Friday, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I got a chance to see him, for the last time.
Both Nolan and Devontae were increasingly active in the church and had a growing curiosity about their faith.
Nolan was a very, very, very intelligent.
Very bright.
Very bright.
Very bright. I mean, you could just say, hey, this passage, oh, I see this character. I see what they're doing. This is where she was, whoo. He's very young. He's being, if you will, told to come to church. And he's growing to where he likes now church.
For all the children, even young Mario and Moriana, Sunday services were a family affair.
The 2 little kids would sit right there, very, very good, very quiet. Nolan, in fact, again, would sit right there with them. Devontae. It was so good to see the family together.
The children were also active outside of the church. Nolan was an aspiring musician who played the guitar. Those who live near the Glovers recall seeing the kids skateboarding around the block and playing in the yard. Janet, back to you.
All right, thanks, Haley.